Hi, my YouTube fans. This is Denise Taylor coming at you guys. I'm trying something a little different today. I'm not doing it on my computer. I'm doing it on my phone. You're gonna have to excuse the little thing that goes up, popping up on my phone here because I'm, you know, doing it on my phone. But I wanted to talk to you guys today about letting go. Now, I don't know how y'all week went. Mine was kind of, mine was bad. I'm not gonna lie. And this is what this little thing here is about. It's about being honest. You have to learn to let things go regardless. And that, like I said, you have to learn to let things go, um, and not hold on to things anymore. And my thing is, I had got um, a little frustrated this week over something that was said to me, and it could have been put in a different way. It wasn't really nothing bad, but I just feel, sometimes you have to just learn to let things go, and you have to sit down and analyze things. What could have been done different? What could have been done better? Or could they have said something better? But I done got to the point in my life where when somebody does you wrong, you have to learn to let go, cut it loose, and move on. Because if not, then you're going to be sitting back holding on to something that someone said, and they don't care. Because you know what? They even said what they had to say, and they got it off their chest, and they moved on. You're sitting here still holding something that hurt you or made you feel bad on your chest, and it shouldn't be like that. So, what I'm going to teach you guys to do, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you already know this, but I'm going to let you say something. You get your sheet of paper, you get your pen, you draw a line right down the middle. One side, you put good things you like about this person or whatever it is. It can be a person, a relationship, it could be a job, it can be anything. It can be the car, God forbid, but it could be the car. You write down the good things about it, and then you write the bad things about it. Now, if the good things outweigh the bad things, then you steady try to work on it. You steady try to work with it. But if it's vice versa, the bad things is more than what the good things, and get rid of it. Get out of it. Run as fast as you possibly can. You know, and I treat this method with everything that I do, and has helped me to make the right decisions on what I need to be, where I need to be going, and what I need to be doing in life. You know, you don't always have to go seek somebody's sorry, seek somebody's um you know opinion when you can do this yourself. So, and like I said, just get you a piece of paper, write it down, and figure out what you need to be doing. You know, that way, if something happens, and you need some quick advice, you get this and you mark it down. You say, okay, I need to figure out what I need to be doing. I need to analyze stuff, um, because you know what, a lot of things happen in life. A lot of things you don't want to talk about. A lot of things that may have been said that the person that you feel close to might have said something to you, and you want to write it down and get your thoughts out. And sometimes it helps to write your thoughts down on a piece of paper, But like I said, you need to learn to let go. Whatever it is in your heart, get rid of it. If it's not a good thing and it's weighing you down and it's holding you back and it makes you feel bad, get rid of it, because you don't want something that's going to keep you from being the person that you need to be. God don't want you to not be the person that you need to be. He wants you to be able to use your heart, your spirit, your mind, and your focus to help somebody else out, to bring them closer to him. And you can't do that when you're a bitter, hateful, dreadful person, and you're always belittling somebody else because somebody else belittled you, and you can't do that. you know don't don't hold on to something that is going to um, run you ragged, make you go crazy, make you lose sleep, make you not want to eat, you know, because eventually you won't do none of those things. Now, my thing is, I look at it like this: you need to look at the things that makes a person loyal. You need to look at the things that like I said, for its priority last week, and you also need to you make sure that everything was right from the beginning, because see, the thing is, intentions, how you do things is how it intended to come out. And I know a lot of people were like, what does she mean by that? Okay, you attended to try to make things right. You want, okay, just like if you go to a job, let me put it like this: if you go to a job, you sit down, you ask the questions, they ask you questions and everything. You want to know what your salary is, you want to know if they have 401k benefits, sick leave, vacation, bonuses and stuff like that. These are the things you want to know. I know. And if they don't, and then you feel that somebody else got it, excuse me, someone else got it, that makes you feel that their intentions towards you was not good in the first place. So, and I don't know if you caught on to that. I'm sorry about this Yorkie out here. But yeah, but you people look at that, and then people start feeling a different kind of way about towards certain things. It's just like in even a relationship. You done dated this person for years and years and years, and they promise, oh yeah, we're gonna get married, we're gonna do this, and we're gonna do that, and years have passed, and here is 9, 10 years then passed, and no ring, no proposal, no marriage date, no nothing. You just there, Oh yeah, what high hopes and false dreams. So first of all, you have to look out for yourself. You have to love yourself enough to know when enough is enough. And you have to learn to let go, no matter what, you know. See, I'm a loyal person to the end. If I know that I could be loyal to you, and I know that you will treat me right, do me right, understand where I'm coming from, and not try to play games, and know how to talk to a person, I'll be a loyal person to you to the end. But once you show me that you're not loyal, you don't care, loyalty goes out the door. And I only give each and every one person that one time to show me that they're not loyal, or they don't give a hoot about how I feel. And once you show me that, I don't care no more about what you say. I show you no respect. I don't care what you think of me. Then when you was showing me respect, that showed me that you have a caring heart. Your intentions are good to be a loyal person. So once you show me that you're not loyal no more, I move on. I let go. I let it all go. I don't tarry on it no more. I don't cry about it, you know. And that's where a lot of people wear their heart on their sleeves. They get hurt behind stuff like that. And I have learned the hard way. You don't wear your heart on the sleeve anymore, because people have a tendency to bumping into you, knocking it on the floor, and stomping on it. And I have had more, let goes than I have had to stay with me. So, and like I said, only person you can really count on, especially on this earth. And you guys may not feel this way, but I feel this way. The only person that I can count on is God. Because even yourself, you can let yourself down, because you putting so much on you. You can let yourself down, and I have let myself down many a times, going back and trusting somebody else. Oh, I'll give them a second, third chance. You can't do that. So the only person that don't change is God. He's not going to change his heart, his mind. He's not going to change it. So the meaning of this show today is to learn to let go. Open up your heart, let it go, take it out. Whatever hurts, let it go. Don't let it sit in your heart and manifest. Let it go, walk away from it, and you'll be all right. And don't forget that God loves you no matter what. Because like I said, you can only hold on to the bad stuff in your heart so much, so long, before you finally explode and let it out the wrong way. And believe me, it's a bad consequence when you hold on to stuff like that. I know so many times I have walked around with a knot in my throat that I could hardly swallow, because that's how angry I was inside. And every time somebody did something, that was another thing I added to that pile that was inside of me. And it only built up and build up and build up and build up until you can't build anything else more up anymore. So you have to learn to push everything and everyone back and take time to let yourself let things go. You know. So, and I just want to let you guys know that I'm thinking about you. I'm praying for you. I hope you guys, I'm praying that you guys have a blessed week. Okay? Stay focused, and let God lead you. And I will be talking to you guys next week. This is Denise Taylor ending the show. Talk to you later. And I'll speak to you next week if God's willing.